Where am I? Hello. It looks strange. Oh crap. Oh crap. Dude.
Lou?
Hey, baby boy.
Lou? How's little Lou doing? No response. Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead.
Yeah, you're right. The Korean War. Or Vietnamese War. Okay, there are plenty wars left.
Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner. Don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what?
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou. Didn't happen. But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car, a dead man.
What?
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one.
What?
Me too. But I have no such connections. No mother, no afterlife, no beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far.
But that was like ages
You must
ago.
have caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Oh, crazy. Okay, first of all, let's take a shower. First of all.
Sam, do you copy?
Who's
As you might
that?
have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our Ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Oh, crazy. So crazy. Oh man, you plug one hole and find 10 new holes. Exactly.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Exactly. Every time when I think, I get the story, I know how things work. Nah. Nope, I certainly do not. Okay, so now we know who we are up against. I don't need to pee, I don't need to shit. Oh! It's not BB anymore, it's Lou. Hey, baby boy. Hey, little fella. Hey there.
Oh,
There are no hearts.
you okay?
Oh, he's all tired. Aww. Okay, but where are we? Where are we? Beautiful Salmon Mountain, not city, and I'm pretty sure we are only scratching on the surface of that iceberg. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, and there is so much left to read. There is so much left to read. But we are getting there. We're actually at episode 8, so, and as far as I know, there are 15 episodes, I think. So we are currently at like 60%. Finally, I can... Hey, hey, baby boy.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John.
Who's John?
What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
Who is John?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to
So
bring her
it's
home
not
safely.
that far away,
But
actually.
before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
Which one?
Hartman will help you get it done.
Hartman's lab. Okay.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why.
I have to...
Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I don't want to deliver Mama's corpse anywhere. I really don't want to. That is actually strange. I have this... I don't know how to put it. I have this strange feeling about Mama. I truly do. No, 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 no normal grenades. Climbing anchor, yeah. I will need those. One of these. PCC, of course. Blood bags. Very important. Okay, we're good to go, I'd say. Good. I would really want to take a look at Kojima's Master Timeline doc for Death Stranding. That thing must be a terabyte. I don't think that Kojima has a doc data for all what is about to come. I actually think it's like with the maker of One Piece, Eiichiro Oda. I actually think that he has everything in his head. Should we take a truck? Should we? I'd rather take a trike. What if that isn't her body but some kind of copy? Yeah, but then her soul wouldn't... Oh, she has her star with her. I don't think... that I don't think that Mama's corpse is a copy, because why would then Lockney have both souls inside of her?
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Not what is to come, but what has happened. What do you mean? I don't think I get it completely. Okay. We have to go up there. Okay, Hartman's Lab. There is actually a zip line. Actually. Will it work? Would it work? That was a terrible idea. I actually hope that the corpse won't get damaged. Let's see. Disk-based media, okay. Okay, I see some BTs. Kojima has a document, or at least he says he has, where he notes everything that has happened in the Death Stranding 1. Oh, so he has. Okay, that's quite fascinating. So he doesn't get things mixed up, right? I mean, do you know the feeling scope when you are playing a true masterpiece like this game, without any doubt, is? You're playing a masterpiece and then you know it's getting a sequel. And you're asking yourself, how should it be possible that this game gets any better? Oh, poor mama. Poor mama. He hates retcons. What is a retcon? Oh, I messed up. Okay, there's a ladder. Okay, without the trike. What is a retcon?
Come on.
Crap. Crap. We messed up. Like, really bad. Where's our corpse? Oh, there it is. Other player souls? Where? I'm sorry, Scoop, I don't know what you mean. Hey, BB. So sweet. Okay, once more. doesn't look good. Oh crap. I think I completely took the wrong way. Do I have a ladder with me? Oh yeah, I do. Awesome. Ah, okay, I see. I didn't know that term. Oh crap. What is this ladder doing there anyway? Okay, that won't work. I messed up. Oh boy, don't get me. I have to soothe Lou. Wait, how do I do this? No. Yeah, there he is. Checking on Lou. Oh, don't. Don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Yes. Yes. That might be a little bit harsh. Okay. I think we're retroactively contradicting itself. Ah, okay. I get it. This one. Do I get it back though? Do I get it back? No! Okay. No. There is absolutely no way in here. You have to try differently. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. What does the path say? Yeah, I have to go all around. That's too steep. Way too steep. Fuck the trike. I don't want to use it. It has given me just trouble. Okay. There are actually two things I'm wondering about Hartman. First of all, why is he wearing an AID? Like a defibrillator? Why? And I guess that is the reason why he's called Hartman. I'd assume. And second, what does he want to do with the body? Okay, yeah, better. I don't want to encounter any BTs. I truly don't. Okay, there's no way up. What is that? Huh? Is that an outpost? Huh? What is that? Oh shit, I can see BT tracks. I don't like it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, if one zip line is there. No, I have to go all the way up there and then head right. I mean, I get it, Scope. And to be honest, it's actually really difficult to create a universe which makes sense and which doesn't contradict at all. I mean, look at one of the largest universes we've had so far. I think Star Trek, Star Wars, maybe One Piece even. So, kind of crazy. Okay, it is somewhere in there. No. Don't you dare. Okay. How far are we? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Caution. Okay, to here, and then we're actually almost there. So it shouldn't be that hard. Oh. It's getting a little bit hot. Bridge, good. Okay, to the right. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, awesome. It's there. Okay, slowly jumping, folding, tripping. Awesome. That's a nice lab. And I'm really curious to find out what Hartman is all about.
Curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
With nothing left to
Clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I've said it before, and I actually think that right now is the right time to play as a fresh father, to play Death Stranding, because you feel it in a different way when you know how it is to feel your child. Those feelings can't be described, impossible. But they make you strong and vulnerable all at once.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Okay. We are getting somewhere. A thermal pad. Ah. And that area is shaped like a heart and the lake looks like a heart. A bit cheesy, isn't
Please
it?
proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, those are evolutionary skulls. Okay, pretty
Please
strange.
proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Oh crap. Until resuscitation. Huh?
Hardman?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Don't touch it. Is he dying on purpose?
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there.
What is he?
Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the seam an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
What?
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it.
Is he?
Behold.
He's either autistic or blind.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm actually kind of freaked out by all those corpses. So many books. Ah, that's a BT model. Terrifying. Mama's remains. I mean, they look quite real. Arbiter of life. There is so much I have no clue about still. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. The void out crater. Ah, cryptobite. Chiral crystal. BT a partition. Ooh. It looks kinda awesome. I like that one. I'd like to have it. And I like the music. Dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 dum. Is there anything left I can? Armaments AED. And it's actually embarrassing that I'm not entirely sure what AED stands for. I know automatic defibrillator, but I don't know the E.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting shows,
thank you.
and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it
Those lights are
happened,
killing me.
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town.
Oh crap.
City. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Oh boy.
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? And I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh shit. Oh, he has a security system in case he falls down on the floor.
Don't worry about him, Sam.
Pretty
Your
genius.
door absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Pretty genius. Oh, love it. That's so
Sam, you heard it.
unusual,
You grabbed the
goofy.
order at a delivery terminal.
Okay.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter
Okay.
will be something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay. What is this? Prophetic old books. I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let the bots do this work. Orders for Sam, geologist and paleontologist. Mules? No, those aren't mules. Or yeah, they are mules. Handled with care, avoiding anti-Corellia, anti-bombed. Why? 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 Why am I delivering bombs?
As part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Okay.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
And he's back.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, It is essential that you deliver those Chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Oh, I don't
Bridges'
want to.
paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Okay.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when
I mean, we don't need it necessarily. Floating carrier. No. I will. I think I will take some. Oh, there is a level 3 gun. I'll take that one. What is there left? A BT gun, bridge boots. No, I have all those things, all terrain, power gloves. Yeah.
Sam.
80
I'm
kilograms.
Sure you haven't forgotten, but any irregular.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. That is gonna be terrible.
Order assigned.
Okay. No, 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 no. Don't you dare to go off of on me. Let's see. Dude. There's a bridge. There are mules. Safe house. Okay, let's go first to the geologist.
Sam. So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction.
Wait a minute.
It should come as no surprise that
Is
Beaches
there...
decided to get
Am I
rid of
still wearing a power
Perhaps you recall
skeleton? Let me see. Okay, armor plates. Non-lethal. Blood bag. I'm not wearing a power. Exoskeleton.
designs were all based on eyewitness
Oh
accounts.
shit.
Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
I have to Where am I going? I have to rebuild the power skeleton. And I will most definitely need a heat pad. Okay, fabricate equipment. Bridge boots, no. Power skeleton, no. But I will make a thermal pad and an all-terrain skeleton. That should work. Yeah. Good. Now it looks better. Now it most definitely looks better.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, but it looks like Twitch ain't coming back. I will save the game and use the opportunity for some well needed good-eyed sleep. Oh yeah, since Twitch isn't working, there's no reason for me to raid anyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We have made some serious progress. I will see you all next time. In case I don't see you tomorrow, stay awesome, spread love. Bye bye.